Peter Obi has 15 million votes in the bag. Doyin Okupe. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party for president, is said to have at least 15 million voters in the bag. According to Doyin Okupe, Director General of the Bidati Campaign Organization. On Wednesday in Abuja, Okupe made this statement at the unveiling of the party's presidential campaign council. While noting that there are more new voters than old voters, he did not specify where the 15 million votes will come from. According to him, 80% of newly registered voters back the Labour Party presidential candidate. The Labour Party leader claimed that around 60% of Nigeria's 38 million social media users are registered voters and that 50% of his group are referred to be obedient Obi sympathizers. In order to ensure a free and fair election, Okupe urged the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. His words, if you are obedient and you here continue to bounce on your feet, will have 15 million votes. I am backed with fact. The People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress are aspiring commodities. They assume Nigerians are foolish. Nigerians are not foolish. Nigerians will pepper them. What is your opinion? Now, it is totally uncalled for. It is not right to be overly confident. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying you should be a pessimist too. I'm not saying you should not be optimistic about your plans, sincerely. But I feel it is Osha raw. It's too early to come out and say, Anikinikon. That's not the bone of contention here. And I want to say it, Labour Party or this P2B movement should not, they are not supposed to come out and be talking like other politicians. Then may they don't forget saying that the uniqueness now make people back them all. You understand me? While I'm saying yes, there is nothing wrong in being an optimist. I beg, may they not go there too overconfident. Whether I like it or not, yes, it is true that the obedient movement, it is less than 5 months now. It's barely 5 months, Abi. It's less than 5 months. And it has grown to this extent. But do not forget that, what's it called? Elections still different. They never do election. So to me, I am of the opinion that keep working. There is still work to do. There are still places, whether I like it or not, that I have not heard this Obidati story. So what they need to do, instead of coming out to say they have 15 million voters or 1,000 million voters, if there's anything like 1,000 million voters, is to come out and keep mobilizing people. Keep, pushing the message. Keep telling the gospel of this particular movement. It is too early to come out and say we get 10 million or we get 5 million. Then don't forget saying that people of Nigeria, and I go vote for them. All right. Stop deceiving yourself, Doyin. You know how it works. When you first started your political career, you should remember how things always work out. Do not give Peter a false hope, my brother. Fool like Peter Obi, but the response we shall know them. They are all told themselves like they are candidates, Peter Obi. Imagine a PhD holder saying someone has 15 million votes in the bag. Not bag, it is pocket, bunch of dreamers and jokers born to labor in vain. I have always told us that we should be mindful of our utterances. But it be like say the more what they talk this thing, I know they understand. Okay. I've said it that you coming out to respond to a person, whether the person offend you or not, you know that a reaction that people go hold on to. Somebody did something to you. Maybe somebody come and slap you. You understand? Do you know that it is a reaction that people will hold on to more? Okay. I'm saying this, I just want to chip this in because a lot of people come online and, they are like, after all, now online, nobody will see me. Nobody knows my face. So I was scrolling through the streets of, the internet, I think about, was it how many days ago? And I saw a particular tweet where a young man said he went to Zenith Bank. He applied for a job and they called him for an interview. On getting there, he said the HR, he said one of the people in charge, one of the interviewers, showed him his tweet from how many years ago where he said Zenith Bank was a useless bank. You see why they talk, say, make on a very guided in our utterances. Whether you like it or not, no matter what, your utterances or your comments, it is what people will look at. it tells a whole lot about you, not even about the person you're replying to. You are responsible, and you're going to be held responsible for your comments. And these things are not like posts. If not post, you can easily go and pull them down. But imagine you don't comment for so many places, and you're always, you're always a pessimist, or you're always portraying a character that is not civilized. You go make you lose something, whether you like it or not. I just say make I remind you now. Okay, Okupe should stop all this lie. You're just deceiving the man. That is why you named yourself as DG Campaign Committee. Can you win your state? Let us start from there. You're after his party money and nothing else. Doyin is after his party money. Doyin that I started pushing for P2B even ever before. Now wow. Good news, but Okupe, please retrieve your concocted campaign list and resign your position as Peter Obi DG campaign to other regions. Since Peter Obi is from the same region with you, because we do not want confusion or to become a laughingstock to the political thieves party called the All Progressive Congress and the People Democratic Party. Okay. These people are at it again. They want Poppy to be to slum whenever he lost woefully, in which I know that is most definite. A fat lie from the pit of hell will do you guys nothing except increase your candidate's pain after he will be announced loser. So me, I'm of the opinion that, look, it is actually uncalled for to come out and start saying you have 10 million in the bag, you have 15 million votes in the bag. Necessary. The thing that it is supposed to be concerning P2B's people now is to make sure that they keep mobilizing. They continue to evangelize this gospel of their candidate. They continue to tell Nigeria, to persuade Nigerians that, this my whatever, it is the best. My candidate is the best. He's the best. This is why he's the best. It's because he does this. It's because he does that. So this is how he does. You understand? That is what we are supposed to be doing. Not coming out to say we have 1,000, we have 10,000, 100 million voters in the bag. To me, it is so unnecessary. It is so unnecessary. All right. And people saying they are deceiving P2B. Well, like I'm saying, there is nothing that is impossible. There's nothing that is impossible, but no. All right. Well, I say make I use this opportunity. Make I speak this one. I need to pass this message in vernacular. I say make I use this opportunity, telling us, say, it is good to support your candidate too. It is perfect. It is fine to support your candidate. But my 2 cents that I will leave with you people today is to make sure that you cast your vote for these people. Make sure you're not only giving them what I call audio support. Make sure at the end of the day, it is not audio support, so that at least, Nigeria will get, for once, will have a leader who really cares about Nigerian and